Yo, 2KMC here with all the details about what's going down in the neighborhood. This weekend, it's another 2K beach party. Throw on your favorite beach attire and participate with the community for 3 days of fun, as all games will be worth double rep. On Wednesday, head to the cages, where you'll earn
What a gorgeous nighttime view from high above the city of Atlanta. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, Devin Booker continues to elevate his play every year. He said it's just putting in hard work. I take this game very seriously. I love the game of basketball. I don't count myself out. No matter what the score is, who we're playing, I'm going full tilt. Kevin, back to you.
A special talent indeed. David, thank you. Terrific talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Now, Golden State's starting five. They've got Morris, Devin Booker out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, Brogdon out there with Russell. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And this is why you like size in the backcourt. Russell taking the hit, yet still able to finish.
Poeltl up top. He kicks to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Morris outside. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Got to be on the lookout for Poeltl crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Russell against Ingram. And that one's good. Russell.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Schroeder. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Schroeder. Schroeder hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And the Hawks with possession. Outside, Russell fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And in that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
A baseline J. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Ingram. And the rejection by Cousins.
All over that one. DeMarcus gets himself in position, times the block beautifully. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Schroeder after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Schroeder passes to Booker. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
And we know the story, Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
And they take the lead. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
Schroeder has really improved as a three-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
Russell passes to Ibaka. He feeds it to Cousins. Ingram with the steal. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul. On the wing, Booker. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Schroeder kicks to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pirtle dishes to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Cousins. Brogdon looking it over. And Pirtle sends it back. Booker outside. And it's Russell with the rebound.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Morris against Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. And they double up Cousins. Trying to get open is Ibaka.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Now here's Kuzma. Following the miss by Marcus Morris. Up top, Russell, covered by Morris. Brogdon the pass to Cousins. Can they get it? Again, Brogdon missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And stolen by Russell. Here's Ibaka. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Schroeder. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
There's a certain electricity to Schroeder's game, this time with the statement finish.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup. And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Brandon Ingram. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's putting up about 21 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Now here's Kuzma. Misses off the left iron.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Here's Ingram. Second shot opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markieff, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Free throw good for Morris. Well, for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
Now, here is Russell. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. 5 on the clock. Kuzma finds Brogdon. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Warriors leading by 8. Booker looking around. In the corner, it's Morris. Here's Schroeder, and it's sent back by Bryant. Beyond the arc, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him. Atlanta calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Then for the Warriors, Davis comes in for Pirtle, and Josh Richardson subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. The Hawks making a switch here. Rivers checked in. Cousins, the pass to Russell. The pass to Olynyk. Rivers dishes to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Teague, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Golden State also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Olynyk the pass to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Pass to Teague to end the run. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
You talk about a guy who's added some strength over the years. Look at the hit Josh took, and he was still able to convert.
Here is Bryant, following the score by Josh Richardson. Olynyk high post. Johnson's there. And it's in there.
Attacking the heart of that defense. I like this from Olynyk, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Now Booker. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Magic in Orlando. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Cousins. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
His shot blocking dominated the game. His 3 blocks really had an effect on defense.
Now here's Booker. Jeff Teague unable to get his shot to go.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Booker outside. Pass to Johnson. Davis against Bryant. Davis kicks to Booker. Morris looking over the floor. No good that time.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Booker with no one around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Hawks trail by 8. Pulls up. And it's Teague, that time on the assist from Olynyk. Teague's got his second bucket of the night.
And you could tell Teague was looking for a shot on that play. Always had his hands up, ready to catch and fire.
Richardson dishes to Davis. Goes back up. The shot comes out. And Atlanta will come the other way. Booker against Rivers. Pass to Olynyk. It's good from long range. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Defensively, you want to make Olynyk put it on the floor. Otherwise, he'll bury you.
Here's Booker. No good, unable to end this run. Atlanta's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Rivers passes to Cousins. Back to Rivers, over Richardson. Leaps for it, and so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
And you always like to see aggressive defense, and then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Mo Wagner's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. The Warriors also with a sub. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Morris. Teague against Booker. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Booker the pass to Harkless. That shot off the mark. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Teague kicks to Wagner. Rivers gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Knowing how to read and exploit the reactions of screen defenders, Rivers makes a nice play.
On the wing, Booker. Teague covering. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Richardson against Rivers. Outside Bryant. Kicks it to Olynyk. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rivers, and it's denied. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Warriors shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Teague against Booker. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. And now a three-point Warrior lead.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Warriors on top. They're up by 3. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
Biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability. This year, I'm just trying to be a consistent defender.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Davis. Devin Booker out there with Richardson. Then there's Mo Harkless. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. And he knocks down the first one. Atlanta making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Schroeder's checked in. And Richardson drops them both. And Greg, Josh Richardson's a terrific ball handler out on the wing who can create for others.
Richardson gets a lot of assists per game at that wing position, not just looking to finish plays, but also to create for others. Very well-rounded threat on the offensive end, and that gives this team another dimension in terms of playmaking.
Now, here's Wagner. No points in the game yet for him. Johnson in the corner. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Olynyk. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Schroeder up top, Teague covering, and the call will be against Jeff Teague. That is his first foul of the game. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Atlanta. Golden State also making some changes. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Davis. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Johnson. Richardson the pass to Harkless. Fades. Rebound by the Hawks.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
There's the pass to Olynyk. They get the rebound, and they pick up 2.
Give Kelly Olynyk credit, sticking with the shot despite intense coverage.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So for the Hawks, Kyle Kuzma comes in for Mo Wagner. And it's Russell in for Jeff Teague.
He was drafted 2 picks ahead of Giannis Antetokounmpo in 2013. Kelly Olynyk has carved out a nice career, though, but it must still give Danny Ainge nightmares.
Now, here's Richardson. 23 points for him the last game against Orlando. Here's Kuzma. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. They get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Warriors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Harkless.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forward spot. Has a good blend, Smitty, of size and speed.
Yes, Kevin, but right now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why, he can stretch the floor, but he can tack a lot of those big forwards. And his shooting, it will get consistent as the years go on. Becoming consistent from beyond the arc, it's completely changed how you have to defend Ingram.
Outside, Russell fires the 3, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Russell's got 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
And the Warriors making a change here. Morris is checked in. Richardson against Brogdon. Now here's Richardson. He's covered closely. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 3. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Now here is Ibaka. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston. Shot clock at 3. Poked away. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's Brogdon. Good work defensively by Richardson. Warriors leading by 6. For 3, Ingram. Basket made, just his 2nd this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Russell passes to Kuzma. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Russell against Schroeder. Ingram outside. Kept alive. Pirtle against Ibaka. Clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Russell.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
Here's Russell. Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
Oh, from the Republic of Congo, Serge Ibaka, Dikembe Mutombo, and Bismack Biyombo. A lot of big man talent.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And he makes both free throws. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Ingram. Richardson outside. From outside, off the mark. Len has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brogdon kicks to Kuzma. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
Morris outside. Golden State moving it around. Kuzma against Ingram. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Hawks trail by 6. Passes it to Kuzma. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Richardson. Ingram wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Ingram's got 9 points in the quarter.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Russell. Ibaka outside. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That free throw good from Brogdon.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Bryant, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Booker, he's checked in for Golden State. Brogdon hits them both. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and Morris throws it down.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Here's Russell. The Warriors making the shot. Now the feed to Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Down low, and finish off by Bryant.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Pass to Ingram. Here's Pirtle. He kicks to Schroeder. Morris against Cousins. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bryant's got his third basket of the night right there.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Booker finds Schroeder over Russell. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Pirtle against Brogdon. Bryant's shot is good.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Now here's Booker. He has 7. Jacks up a 3. Bryant with the rebound.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Russell.
This is Kuzma's game. You set me up, I'll knock it down.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Hawks. Teague comes in for Russell. Ed Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Johnson comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Back to Ingram. Out to Morris. Lets the 3 fly. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kuzma inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Lets it fly. Doesn't go that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road.
Though he won't block a lot of shots, Kyle with terrific defense that time read that one all the way.
Now here's Kuzma. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Johnson surveying the floor. A 3 from Morris. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Teague, the pass to Cousins. Back to Teague. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
1:32 left in the second quarter. Kuzma against Johnson. Just 4 to shoot.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
The Warriors leading. No good that time. Great D that time from Teague. There's a minute left in the first half. The shot. But they get it back. Misses the jumper. The Warriors shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Out to Morris, over Bryant. That one wide left. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Hits the 3-point bomb. Kuzma's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's Ingram. 17 points for him last game against Orlando.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Teague deciding where to go with it. The pass to Cousins. Good work defensively by Morris. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Teague for three, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jeff Teague. Jeff, they grabbed the lead on you guys. How were you able to grab it back?
Came back in, just started playing harder.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. They had a solid second quarter to go from a deficit at the end of the first to a 2-point lead at the half. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
Well, it's pretty clear that they want the offense to run through the paint, and it's been a good game plan. When they've got the ball in tight, the points have been coming, and they've been coming frequently. And until the D proves that they can stop it, I'd say keep working in the paint.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, to say their shots are not falling is an understatement. It's a miracle they're still in this game. They need to flip the switch big time in the second half, and that starts with more movement on offense. If you don't have a great look, find the open man, drive the ball, create an opportunity. Come on, basketball 101.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Russell is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Cousins in at the power forward. That's the group starting the second half for Lloyd Pierce.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Booker. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
Now here's Bryant. Back to Brogdon. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Cousins. A terrific shot on the turnaround. And the Hawks lead by 2.
You want to stop DeMarcus Cousins from driving, but then he also can hit the mid-range jumper.
Ingram kicks to Pirtle. Schroeder looking around. Ingram outside. Over Russell. And it's Ingram missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Outside Bryant. Pirtle against Ibaka. Brogdon outside. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Ingram dishes to Schroeder, and the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Now, here's Bryant. 8 points for him. Pass to Cousins. No one near him. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
This is what you get from Cousins, a big man who can catch, face up, and deliver.
And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Schroeder. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
It's stolen by Morris. Ingram finds Schroeder. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Booker. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Russell passes to Ibaka. Passes it to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Cousins, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Cousins has got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks. Schroeder against Russell. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Ingram. Now, here is Russell. 11 points in the game. Pass to Brogdon. Kicks it to Ibaka. Back to Brogdon. Rejected by Booker. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. Schroeder against Russell. The dish to Cousins. It's stolen by Morris. Moving it up. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Josh Richardson with an athletic play at the rim. It's all about making sure you get a quality look. And that's one.
Russell high post. Hurdles there. Ibaka. And he banks in the layup. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Pirtle kicks to Richardson. Schroeder against Russell. Now here's Schroeder. Tight defense on him. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Take a look at the Hawks. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season.
Well, right now for the Hawks, that big splash they were hoping for to start the season just never evolved. I mean, they're stuck there in the middle of the pack.
It's not how you start, though. It's how you finish, right? So if they still got time to pull this all together and make some noise as the season goes along.
And here's Booker from the arc.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now let's check in on the 2 guards from around the league and see which one of them is playing the stingiest defense over the span of the last 10 games. Josh Richardson Richardson third.
You know, you watch him on a game-in, game-out basis, and he just puts on a clinic defensively, both in terms of effort and technique at that off-guard spot.
His technique is so great, but it's that effort you talked about that has him at the top of this list. He puts so much into his defense, he just never lets up on that end of the floor.
That free throw good from Brogdon. And the Warriors making a change here. Davis is checked in. Brogdon hits them both. And here's Booker. He's got 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He kicks it to Pirtle. Richardson against Kuzma. Here's Pirtle. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Pirtle's got his second basket of the night. The Hawks leading by 3. To the inside, Ibaka. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Powerful move. Ibaka with the natural explosiveness to finish through contact.
Schroeder against Russell. And the rejection by Ibaka. Richardson, no luck.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now, here's Brogdon. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Russell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Booker outside. Back to Schroeder.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. Buries the corner 3. And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Golden State. Booker outside. To halt the run. And he hits the jump shot.
Timeout, timeout.
Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Ibaka. Olynyk comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Teagan for D'Angelo Russell. The Warriors also with a sub. Johnson's checked in. Teague can't hit. Warriors trail by 8. Feeds it to Richardson. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Richardson outside. Looking to end his cold spell. Doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Rivers against Booker. Back to Rivers. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Booker. And the shot goes in. Booker's got 13 points. The Hawks leading by 6. The pass to Cousins. Back to Teague from past the arc. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
DeMarcus Cousins inside. He's so skillful and he's so physical. You have to foul him inside.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
We've watched Cousins for a while. I love the way he plays with emotion, but it has to be under control.
Both free throws good from Cousins.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Davis. Back to Richardson. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Richardson. He's got 8. Here's Booker. Drops in the layup for 2. 15 points for Devin Booker.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Passes to Olynyk. Cousins inside. Davis is on it. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist from Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 3rd assist on the night. Booker with it. He's got 15. And they call an illegal screen here. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Sunday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against Chicago, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Now here's Teague. He has 6. That one a little long.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
It's Richardson on the wing. He's guarded by Cousins. Olynyk against Johnson. 2 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Outside Teague. Connects from 3-point range. Teague's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So for the Hawks, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Cousins. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Austin Rivers. And it's Russell in for Teague. The Warriors also with a sub. Ingram, he's checked in for Booker. Pass to Ingram. Good work defensively by Bryant. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Atlanta. Here's the teardrop. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Warriors checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 11. Richardson outside. Johnson finds Davis. Richardson outside. Here's Morris, and it's sent back by Bryant. And he recovers it. Ingram against Russell. Good work there as it goes. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
A wiry guy with great body control. Ingram can adjust in the face of good defense.
Ingram against Russell. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
so reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw good, Russell.
The second overall pick back in the 2015 NBA draft. Russell having earned his first All-Star game appearance in 2019.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be his second foul of the game. .43 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Brogdon.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Ingram with the steal. Six to shoot from downtown. Unable to get that one. And so it's Atlanta up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Atlanta leading by 12. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Johnson. Morris is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Ingram in at the point guard position. Atlanta with the ball. The Hawks working the ball around. Oh, Russell in position.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Johnson outside. Here's Poeltl. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And Poeltl using his frame well, drawing the defense into him on his shot.
That free throw missing.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
He doesn't get the second one. The Hawks leading by 12. Olynyk finds Brogdon. Here's Bryant. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Matador defense
That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Richardson, the wing jumper, off target.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Johnson kicks to Richardson. Looking to get back on track here, and it's good, 2 points.
Very good at working off the pick and roll. Josh getting all the separation he needs.
Russell against Ingram. Rejected by Ingram. And they get it back. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. So we'll see Thomas Bryant go to the line here. That one on Jakob Poeltl. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Atlanta. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Warriors. And that one falls for Bryant. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Golden State. 15-point game. Kicks to Ingram. Clock at 4. Rebound Atlanta. Bryant's got 11 rebounds in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And that one's good, Ingram.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Atlanta leading by 14. Brogdon outside. Russell kicks to Brogdon. And it's Bryant at the elbow. Near the 3-point line, it's Olynyk. They grab their own miss, and the shot goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Warriors trail by 16 to the middle, and Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
Russell passes to Olynyk. Back to Russell. Brogdon outside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Poeltl kicks to Morris. Golden State moving it around. And that one's good. Schroeder. And that's 12 points for Dennis Schroeder.
He has a wiry frame, but he's stronger than he looks. Schroeder, unafraid of contact, able to complete the play.
Schroeder against Olynyk. Ibaka outside. Now Olynyk. Outside Russell. And the 3 off target.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And here's Richardson outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Bryant's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Olynyk kicks to Russell. Eight for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Now the pass to Ingram. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brogdon. It's Olynyk atop the key. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's the activity they need from Schroeder on the defensive end. With his quickness, he can be disruptive.
Up top, Russell. He's covered by Ingram. Outside, Russell. Pass to Brogdon. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Richardson. By himself. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here is Russell. A second chance effort, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
You see Serge in the painted area, feels the defender, goes on the attack.
Free throw good. Serge Ibaka. Atlanta making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Bryant. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Kelly Olynyk. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Warriors. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 17. Poeltl finds Schroeder. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Poeltl. Passes it to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Now here's Ingram. Over Russell. And that one's good. Ingram's got 10 points in just the second half.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Ingram with the steal. Here's Schroeder. That 3 off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Kuzma, and he lays it straight in. And the Hawks lead by 15.
And you can see they're waking up after what was a sluggish first half for them offensively. They've been much more accurate from the field since halftime.
Now here's Booker. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Brogdon. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Kuzma, a good look. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Cousins. Back to Russell.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
And the first one drops. And so Russell hits them both. Here's Schroeder. Dishes it to Booker. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
Mike Scott's checked in for the Warriors. The Hawks leading by 17. Russell dishes to Cousins. Ibaka looking for an opening. Here's Russell with the 3. Sinks the triple. Russell's got 12 points in just the second half.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Ingram, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue, dependable at finding ways to get to the stripe.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
Russell against Ingram. Out to Kuzma. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 18. Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. And it's Schroeder missing.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Misses the three. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Ingram outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Ingram's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. Brogdon outside. To the wing on the left. And Cousins kicks to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. And Cousins throws it down.
I mean, there's no question about it. When DeMarcus attacks the offensive boards, he gives the team a different attitude.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Booker. The three. Another three for Golden State.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And they double up Russell. Ibaka, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Russell. He's covered by Ingram. For three, Brogdon hits it from three-point range. Brogdon's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Johnson. Schroeder finds Morris. Booker with it. Another three for Golden State.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Warriors making the shot. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Cousins. Here's Brogdon, and the layup is good.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
Now here's Booker. And there's the pass to Morris. And the rejection by Cousins.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Hawks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for D'Angelo Russell.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
And here are the Warriors now. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on comeback.
Now here's Booker. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now, here is Russell. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMarcus. What did the team do tonight that really allowed you to be so effective out there?
Sharing the ball. That's the main thing. I mean, that's what the keys.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.